think I gotta go pee.
Thanks for sharing.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's JoJo here. YouTube.com/rockinguitarlessons 1 and 2. Pick one. You can do 1 or 2. How are you guys? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Listen, got something exciting. Want to remind you that obviously Mike Gross has been doing Skype lessons and teaching guitar and bass, and really soon he's going to go and teach drums too. But ooh, his glasses are making me dizzy. Also, here I am, guys. I have jumped into the fire. I am going to be teaching vocal lessons, Skype vocal lessons. So that means on any whatever day. Nope. Pull your brains up, Shunny.
No, you're going to. You already are teaching on.
No, I am, but I mean, like, this is like the first major announcement, right, for me?
I guess specifically for you, yeah.
So, anyways, if you want to learn voice, here's the thing: if you want to learn vocals, or if you have a speaking engagement, different things about projection.
Yeah.
Here's how it's going down. You're still gonna get the silly old me. We hook up the computer camera and the other camera. You could be here and I could be here. Hook up the camera and guess what? One-on-one vocal lessons. I'm as kooky as they come, guys. I know it. But my technique is very, very practical. I teach what you want to learn. And whatever genre you like, whatever style you like, we take that. We work on, what do you need work on? Is it your pitch that's maybe a little woohoo out there? Which is okay. I struggle with pitch all the time. I've had to work at it. I've had to really, figure out how to train my ear. It's been a work in progress, but it's been fun. And
just
now
one of your ears, or do you work on
only
both?
one? I don't need them both.
You don't work on the other one?
Nah. The other thing is I like to work on technique, also stage performance. That's huge. Confidence and stage performance go hand in hand. That is something I really like to incorporate with my lessons. If you can get comfortable with me, the teacher, who is super intimidating, right? If you get comfortable with me and we can work out those kinks of fear, those things that hold you back, maybe it's just breath control and you don't realize, oh, it's just this one little thing I need to fix. We get those down and guess what? The next thing you know, you're singing, and you're singing with confidence.
You've prepared people for American Idol.
Yes, yes. That's been a huge thing. Oh, I always
what was the other one? You had another student, not American Idol. What was the other one?
Oh,
America's Got Talent?
America's Got Talent, X Factor. I've had a few students for different things. But the thing is I'm not trying to make you be Mariah Carey. I am not trying to make you be this person or
Gwen
that.
Stefani.
I'm just trying to make you the best you. Because guess what? Nobody sounds like you. Your voice is unique. You are you. And that'll never change. Your tone, your style, that's you. And there's nothing wrong with it. So let's take you and let's build on your parts that you're really good at, and let's sharpen up the parts that you need a little work at. And guess what? Eventually you'll settle into the thought that I like the way I sound. That's what I want.
Well,
I want confident people.
You know what's cool is we both have the same teaching style or strategy
Come
or
over
whatever.
here with me.
No.
Come over here.
I already being on camera.
No, come talk with me. Tell me.
No, I mean, shut this down real quick. No, listen. We kind of have the same strategy as far as I don't know. It's like I've told my private students for years. They get a lot of people. I would like to pull people that never took lessons out of fear that the teacher was going to be some stuffy guy that's going to stick their nose in a theory book. How many people have not taken lessons because of that? I feel like I'm adaptable to each student, but I feel like you're the same way too. Mm-hmm. And you have to when you know their personality and when they're comfortable, that's when you get results. Because if someone's not comfortable with you, if it's a teacher that's that's why one of the reasons I think I'm not a strict teacher, and you're probably a little stricter at times than I am, but you're a bigger goofball too than me.
That's balance. It's balance, and here's the thing. 2 words to describe our teaching method. You just said adaptable and approachable. I was just talking to Peter about this today. When you're marketing yourself as a teacher or this or that, what do you want people to know about you, or to know what you have to offer that's different? And honestly, adaptability, to be able to say, oh, you do rap. You're a rap artist. Okay, good. Let's pull the elements out and let's make that amazing. Let's sharpen this. and also the accuracy. On your videos, you want that to be the most accurate on, just like the band played it. That's what we were talking about.
Well, yeah.
And that's awesome. And for me, what I like to do is, if you're going to sing the national anthem at a stadium, I want that note, every single note, to be pounded out perfect,
Pounding out the notes. You have a lesson on
yeah,
the
pound it out. I mean,
pounding out notes.
I don't know if that's really a term, but that's my term. Pound it out. Sharpen it up. Make sure each note is right there. And I think that's important. And there was another point, too. I want you to be comfortable with me. Look, I'm not going to judge you. I will never claim to be the best teacher. You may even sing better than me. But guess what? There still might be areas that you need to work on, and I know how to fix it.
Can you tell them some of your training you've had?
Ooh,
I'm like Mr. Interviewer over
you're
here.
cute.
But no, I'm just thinking, if I was...
If you want to know my background, honestly, I started singing at a very young age. At the age of 4.5, I knew I was going to be a singer. That's what I was going to be. Now, I really wanted to be a country singer. And I don't know why I deviated. I still struggle. That's the direction I'm going in my personal music life. I'm going to really start writing some country music. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know you've always been a fan of country music.
I have.
You like everything, but...
I do. I like everything. Oh, and one of my favorite new artists, go figure, you guys will just want to cry when you know who this is. Iggy Azalea. She's a rapper. I have watched this 22-year-old who has so much intelligence. I mean, this girl is on point. And she has
brilliant.
So much potential. She understands the industry. She understands what sells. And people ask her all the time. She's got like that swag and slang. And people ask her, isn't that kind of fake, this or that? No. She's a performer. She's playing the character. Just because she doesn't talk the way she raps doesn't mean she's not real. She's got it down. This girl is sharp as a pin.
Yeah.
Iggy Azalea, check her out. I don't even know her.
I did a lesson on hers tonight.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, she's up and coming, and she's big, and she works with T.I. And I'm not big in the rap realm, but just something about this girl, her confidence, and listen, she is not somebody you want your kids to listen to. She got a potty mouth, but I love her. I love her. So warning, parents.
Well, your point is you're open to...
I am open to all those different things.
And when we opened this channel, I know for me personally, it was becoming all things to everybody, because I always joke around and say the one-stop shop. But why not do it all? I love it all, but I think a lot of musicians stick themselves in a box and they're stuck in just, I'm a blues player, I'm a rock player. Well, why not learn it all?
Exactly. And I think that that's one of our key selling points and marketing points and points just in general. If you want to be a great musician, listen to all of it. If you're stuck in just one category, great. Be great at that category, but you're missing out. So please be open-minded and understand that we're open-minded too. I may look like, what do I look like? Mary Poppins?
No.
I don't know. I may look like somebody that doesn't know rap, or somebody that doesn't know screamo, or somebody that doesn't know...
Well, I don't look like a country cat, but I love it.
I don't know. You would be shocked if you knew the music I listen to. Everything from the Carpenters to Iggy Azalea to
Janis Joplin.
Rage Against the Machine. Korn. I love all that. And I have students that I've taught how to scream. Can you learn how to scream? Absolutely.
Oh, really quick, you have one of our subscribers that wants vocal lessons, but they want to know if you can teach them to scream. Absolutely.
I will teach you how to scream. I will teach you how to scream without hurting yourself, because there's still rules. But I'm probably one of the most... how do I say that? Loose? No, not loose. That doesn't sound right. I'm one of the most...
Jeez. Cut! Start that one over.
One of the most...
Leave it to Joe to put her foot in her mouth. Oh, shut up. Oh, God. Take your breath.
I'm one of the more lenient of the... Oh, man.
I don't know.
That really screwed me up. Okay.
Yeah, it really knocked you off your feet, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I'm one of the more... we'll go to technical, but really honestly, there's ways to bend the rules. And so there is room for, there's room to bend those rules. And there's room, yes, I'm going to teach you how to scream. I'm going to teach you how to scream from the diaphragm. Ooh, I'm going to give you all the classical training with that. But then I'm going to tear it away layer by layer so that you can have your own loose interpretation of it. Okay, I got myself out of that one. Loose interpretation of teacher. And it doesn't mean that I'm not skilled, and it doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm talking about, because I've studied theory for 13 years.
That's what I wanted you to get to. I mean,
yes.
it goes.
I've studied theory for 13 years. I
Led
trained
choirs.
with, God bless Billy Purnell. I trained with him.
Billy's a great guy.
Yes. And you know what? There's still so much more I could learn from him. But now I just feel like it's my turn to take what I've learned without encroaching on copyright ideas, because Billy has his own techniques. I've taken those ideas, twisted, turned, and manipulated them into my own, not stealing, but made it to where I felt that it was more understandable in a looser looser terms.
Boy, that's your third time.
Boy, my word today is loose. Look, I am not loose, but
I'm footloose.
I'm footloose. And
How do they find
free.
us on Skype?
Okay, so if you want to go to Skype, you
Go to skype.com.
Who did that? Wait. Yeah.
You're buff.
Let's not look at Jiggle. I'm all blah, 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 blah.
No, you're buff from lifting your granddaughter.
That's loose, guys.
But listen, you go to skype.com. If you don't have it downloaded, you download it. It's real easy. It prompts you, and it's simple. And then you have to send a request to us, me and Jolene, and our Skype contact is Rockin' Guitar Lessons. It'll be in the editing here. ROCKIN Guitar Lessons. Send us a request, and to save time, send Jolene a couple sentences as far as how long you've been singing, maybe how old you are, some of your goals. That way we can cut the emailing back and forth. Most people that contact me are ready to get going ASAP.
Right. If you go on that Skype, we pretty much assume you're signing up. If you have questions, you can ask over at...
What do you mean?
Okay, normally you say if you're going to go to the Skype, then that means yes, you're committing and you're ready to sign up. Because when we see that, that's like, oh, okay, this guy's going to sign up.
Well, I get contacts every day.
Where do you want them to contact you
and
first?
Sometimes, well, if they're going to take vocal lessons, just like your other vocal students have done, they send us the request.
I don't know, I just work here.
But the smart thing to do to save time is just give you some information, maybe some things they want to work on, styles they like. That way you have gathered the information from your potential student, and then you could fire them back and say, okay, I've got this day, this time available for lessons, you guys. And what it is it's $50 an hour, $25 for a half an hour. Work on, like she said, anything and everything musical that you want to work on. You make payments through PayPal, through the PayPal email, which is tvxpunk@aol.com.
And they don't have to have a PayPal to pay.
Yeah, and I've been
You don't need a PayPal account to pay. It's just like calling and ordering from the Sears catalog. This is my card number, and then it is...
I'm glad you brought that up, and I've been mentioning that in my guitar lessons is, you can go to paypal.com. If you have, just use our email, tvxpunk@aol.com. It's a safe and secure site.
tvxpunk@aol.com. It should be here somewhere.
That's my old band one when I was in the Velma Fix.
We'll explain later.
So that's if you're wondering why that name.
Yes, and remember, we'll wrap it up here, you guys. I don't want to keep you too long. I've been rambling. 1, I am not loose. 2, you can go to Skype and take lessons. You do not need a PayPal account to make your payment. 3, rockinguitarlessons.com is coming. Had to tell you. Yes, within 30 days our website's going to be launched. I'm so excited, and I'm so proud of you, Michael. I'm so happy.
Thank you. I'm stoked. I'm stoked for our family. And
2 people I want to
appreciate
thank.
Your support.
Peter DiFilippo and his wife, Faye. Thank you so much.
Pete's my brother. I love you, Pete.
And Faye is the brains. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Peter and Faye
Pete is brilliant.
Have befriended us and taken us under their wing, and they have done a fantastic job of scooting us right along. Also, I would like to thank one more person that I just remembered. Raggy Ragsdale. You're my buddy. Thank you for all your support. And also...
My buddy Kevin, but right now my mind's going blank on his... Kevin.
Kevin, you know who you are.
Yeah, he's just a good...
And Brent Helper. Hey, thank you so much too, Brent.
Brent's a good boy. He's a good old boy.
Hey, he's a gun-toting American. And am I allowed to say that?
What, a gun-toting American? I don't know, man.
Is that okay?
We're so politically correct nowadays.
No, we're not. I just said I was loose. Good Lord.
No, I'm not saying you personally.
Oh.
Just America. Yes, you can say that. We have the right to bear arms.
I get scared. I'm like, oh, are we being monitored?
Take all the guns out of the good people's hands, and all the criminals are going to have them.
Oh,
what are you
here
going to
we
do?
go.
Stab them with a butter knife? poke them in the eyeball with a
I
toothpick.
cut myself on a butter knife once, really bad.
Really? Well, some of the butter knives are sharp, but we're not even talking about that.
I don't even know how I went there. See, I'm dingy. I'm a fun teacher. Can't wait.
What's our email, dear?
Our email is rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com.
See, you know, you gotta learn.
I did it! Do you guys know
when
last year when we first started, I was youtube.com/rockinguitar. I would get it wrong every time.
I'd be back here
We've come
shaking
so
my head.
far!
Yep, we have.
All right, you guys.
And they can read the description below. It has everything that my beautiful wife just talked about and more. It's because I saved the it's a default thing, so we try to hit the main topics in every tutorial, and then there's other stuff. You can add us on Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff.
Look, guys, we're regular people just like you, and we're just venturing into new stuff. I'm starting to do more Skype lessons. Mike's launching his website.
It's yours too.
Let's just all go along for the ride. It's everybody's website.
Yeah.
Just jump on in, do a little membership, and it's going to be super affordable.
Hey man, I can't wait to with rockinguitarlessons.com get it loose and out for everybody.
Stop calling me loose.
Did you like that?
That's funny. All right, you guys. So glad to see you guys again. You'll see more of me. I've been gone for a little while.
Hit her up, man, for some vocals. I'm amused by her teaching tactics. I listen outside the door sometimes when she teaches. She's brilliant.
You'll learn sirens. I'll be all woo.
No, she helped me a lot in my last band. I was a natural singer, I believe, but she knew how to tell me ways to sing to not damage my voice. And you know, unfortunately for some people, they find out when it's too late.
Yes.
And you can blow a beautiful voice by not singing the proper way. And Jolene knows how to do that.
And you can still scream, you can still be loud, and you
Right.
can still be radical, and have all that operatic classical training. Hey, training. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, listen, guys. Sign up for Skype. Come take some lessons with me. Come see if you like it. The price is right. It's the same price as Mike. What is it, 25 half hour, 50 for an hour?
Yeah.
I'll teach
Life
you.
in the fast lane.
We're just nuts. We're just a couple of nuts trying to find a squirrel.
Yeah, and it's lame. Squirrel nut zippers.
Get it? Usually say I'm a squirrel trying to find a nut. We're just a couple nuts trying to find a squirrel.
You're crazy.
But I'm not loose.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Love y'all. See you later.